Hi, ScooterGirl here for Living Well Stores. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Pursuit2 and hooking up your batteries on your new scooter. These batteries are lithium-ion batteries, and they do have some special features that need to be taken care of before you can ride your scooter. So very important to read your instructions and hook everything up before you can get ready to go. So the first thing you'll notice is when you unpack all of your items from your scooter is you'll have these two cords. These are called data cables. These cables hook up your batteries. In this model, we're looking at the 2-battery Pursuit2. So this model does come, you can get it with just one lithium-ion battery, or you can get it with 2 lithium-ion batteries. So here we're showing you how to hook up the 2 lithium-ion batteries to your scooter. So when you get your scooter, the batteries will be covered by the shroud, and you'll have to remove the shroud to be able to access the batteries. Also, these cables may not be on the batteries, so you will need to attach these cables to the batteries themselves, red to positive, black to negative on both batteries. And this connector on both sides, so this battery will go into this connector here, and this will go into this connector here. So that's the first step to hooking up your batteries. The second step is to get these data cords. This short cord is to connect this battery to this connector. This connector has caused some trouble for some folks. It's hard to find sometimes. So you might find that it's tucked behind or tucked under. You just need to find it and pull it out so that you can access it. So you'll take your short data cable, and this connector end here will go here. This has 5 prongs, and this also has a number here that says 5, and so that is to help you know that goes there. So it just connects to there, and you can screw it down so that it's tight. And then this connector goes into this end. But you're not done yet. You now need to take the long cable to connect the 2 batteries together. Otherwise, the scooter also will not run. So here you can see that there's still 2 pronged ends. One has 4 prongs, one has 5 prongs. So this also has a number 4, and this has 4 and 5 here. So you're going to make sure the 4 prong goes into the 4 prong spot. And screw that in. If you got little fingers, you need to get little fingers in there. It can be a little tight. And the 5 prong will go back over here onto the 5 prong spot and tighten that. And then your batteries are all hooked up. Once the batteries are all hooked up, you can strap the batteries down. And you may have to move your cords around a bit to flatten them so that the shroud can go back on. That's okay. They're all a bit bendable. Oop. And you can tighten this, and then you'll put the shroud back on over the batteries. Okay. 2 more things you need to do before you can get your scooter ready to ride. The first thing is that this scooter has a battery cutoff switch. This switch needs to be in the on position before you can charge your batteries and in order for the scooter to go. So up is off and down is on, so it needs to be in the down position. So after you have the battery cutoff switch on, you need to make sure you charge the scooter for a full night using the charger that came with the scooter. Do not use another charger that you might have on hand. It has to be this charger. Charger has 2 ends. The first end is what goes into the tiller on the scooter. And the second end goes into the wall. This must go directly into the wall. It should not go into an extension cord. So the scooter needs to be in a place where you can access a wall outlet. Once you have it plugged in, you can charge it all night long, and your scooter should be ready to go tomorrow morning. This is ScooterGirl signing off. Thanks for watching. Bye.